welcome to another episode of Super Robot Wars Y, also known as the Barbara Streisand effect. Oh, let's hop on in. We had an amazing episode last time, both in-game and out-of-game. In-game, we completely destroyed the Wolgaru. Nothing left of them for us to worry about. And out-of-game, we made some amazing progress on hitting our monthly requirements for the Rumble Creator Program. All the energy side, yeah, those stuff really don't matter. For crit to allies melee weapons, I'll take the 50 power instead. 50 power to map. Chattin'! Rise of Reason, thank you! But yeah, we went from needing, I want to say, 29 chatters at the start of the day to needing 1. Duck and cover, it's another drive-by chatting. Oh no! Alright, upgrade mechs, switch to upgrade level. There we go. Unfortunately, these upgrades are expensive. Now it costs 75,000 a pop. So even when we had 1 million, it's gonna take a while to get there. I want to see if we can get to 15 by the end of the game, but I got a nagging feeling that we won't. That we are kind of pushing our own limits right here, and we won't be able to make it any further. Nope, and the Rock Island can't take it. Alright, well, that's fine. We're all good on this point. Let's hit the missions. We can at least do one of the chat missions first. Haruka's debut stage. Haruka, training under Valkyrie, gets a debut offer. New obstacles bar her way. Yes. So, has Haruka been like this the whole time? Yeah. Seems like she's really nervous. Well, that's not surprising. Yeah, this'll be Haruka's debut performance after all. Freya, please don't mention that. I've been trying to forget the words debut performance even exist, but now that you've said it... sorry. If you're this nervous, maybe we should put off the debut. Well, but Konami said... She said I've done really well with my lessons and invited me onto the stage with Valkyrie. But you could have just refused, you know? I couldn't just turn down an invitation like that. And also, I want to debut. Then you just gotta go for it. But come on now, you're coming with me. Where is this the hangar? This is the only way. I'm sorry I made you worry, Ember. Being an idol's like my other big dream, but being this close just makes me a bundle of nerves. But I'll do my best. I gotta face the things I want to do head on. Ember's rooting for me, so it's still kind of scary though. Ember, please give me courage. Okay, I think we got permission. Then all that's left is to go out there. Will she really be able to handle this? I should be able to tailor the stage to her. I'm sure everything will work out for a killer debut. Valkyrie performance. Thank Thanks for waiting, everyone! We've got a surprise for you all today! An exciting guest star. A new group debuting! Let me introduce you all to Idol Master Xenoglossia. Whoa! That's Why Not's Ember! Oh, there's someone on its hand. Hello, everyone! I'm Karuka Amani. Together with Ember, we're an Idol and Master Xenoglossia. This is our debut performance. I'll sing for you with all I've got. A packed crowd, the shining spotlight. This is my debut. I don't need to be afraid. Ember's right here with me. So I'll give it my all. I want everyone to see Ember and I shine. Yay, Haruka's debut stage. Got us 2000 MXP. Alright. SDG memory. So maybe we can use that to get some crit for ranged weapons. And nothing left to do but to hit together. As the catastrophe approaches, the team challenges Godzilla once more with all their resources. Good. Jet Jaguar is a force deploy. We need him. In mission together. Yes. Upala Ruins underground. So why is there a path like this in this cave? This is the path Ashikara took long ago. Ashikara? This path is his? It was deep in this cave that Ashihara discovered the singular point. He set up the path so he could keep researching it. We are literally following in his footsteps. How did Ashihara find this singular point? That's one of the great mysteries. Some say a song drew him here. The song wouldn't be an old Indian lullaby by any chance. You've heard of it then? How did a song lead him to the singular point? We don't know. We only know that he followed it into this cave where he found it sunken into a red lake. And so here he started his experiments. On the super dimension calculator. Yes, but he ultimately failed. There was a computational explosion and the site was abandoned until we came in. The calculator exploded? Computational explosion. When a program grows in complexity, causing the processing load to expand rapidly. A massive amount of calculation was performed simultaneously, folding over itself in time, leading to this. A virtual explosion did real damage. An investigation team was formed, but they had no luck with it. Ultimately, the super dimension calculator was sealed away for 20 years. Professor Lee was the one who opened it back up. This is where she discovered Archetype. Light and durable, even regenerate itself spontaneously. Properties can violate conservation of energy, such as trapping light within itself and amplifying it until released. Previously only theorized in simulations, but Professor Lee revealed that she had successfully produced it in her lecture in Dubai. A theory of all its forms, all the way up to the orthogonal diagonalizer. She then had the singular point extracted, this time from manufacturing instead of calculating. Professor Lee did that? Now your theory is that the superdimension calculator gets its results from the future. That implies that what really happens here... Euphonia has raided the stream. Euphonia, how you guys doing? I hope your stream was amazing. Mine was. Rated the channel with 6 viewers on Twitch as well. Woo! Euphonia to Elise. How are my... Reed, yes. Hey, Story Jorman. Hey to Elise. Was that it predicted the catastrophe? Did Ashihara try to research into the future and wind up touching the catastrophe? That's what it looks like. Which means we don't need to look far forward for it. Just need to do multiple calculations in the near future. All this just from peeking a little ahead. Just one more chatter? Just one more chatter. Which is an amazing jump from 59 to 74. Ashihara vanished in the explosion. We still haven't found him. If the catastrophe happens, this might be what happens to the whole planet. Yeah, but if we could do something about the biggest singular point, Godzilla in Antarctica. Yes, I've read your report. The so-called God of Ruin, the cause of the cataclysm 12,000 years ago, and the nexus of the oncoming catastrophe. It's way beyond a mere organism and definitely outside of mankind's ability to affect. But if we perfected the orthogonal diagonalizer, it might get us somewhere. I don't know if we'd have time if we started it now. And try... Euphionia. We had a shit ton of people come in. Thank you so much. We had a ton of amazing people hop in. Some people dropped by just for a chat. Some people hung out for a while. It's been great. I don't know if we'd have time if we started on it now. Oh, we've already made the orthogonal diagonalizer itself. What we need is the code that unlocks its full capability. A trigger code, that's what we're looking for. Input that code into the orthogonal diagonalizer and it'll activate its entire potential. That would let any one of our samples erase all the red dust all over the world. You could get that code from the superdimension calculator, right? That's what we're here for. The only problem is we don't know if it'll actually work, so that's where the A-Advent comes in. Right, the A-Advent is on its way to Antarctica to fight Godzilla. I've asked Kai to pop in and give them a hand. Conveniently, he seems to have a connection with the Otaki Factory. Otaki Factory, the place of employment of Yu Narikawa, the creator of the support AI Naritake I'm based on. Wow, the Otaki Factory's on the A-Advent? We should hurry. I've just been informed that Shiranga has made it to the surface. It's after the singular point, so it's likely coming here. That guy I've been texting with, Yu Narikawa, he's helping fight Godzilla? Not sure if it's your doing, but shared your link around again, also gave a repost and had your stream pinned in our chat today, yes. Ashlon also had it posted, we had a couple of people stop by. I did a little bit of stream begging earlier on, and yeah, it was nice. You know, like half an hour before I actually started gaming, I was just going to a bunch of random streams, hanging out for a few minutes, saying hi, checking if they needed any chance to get to 75, saying some, basically begging, hey, if you got the time, come check out, give me a chat. And yeah, that got me some. And then a bunch of people came in, and it's been awesome. He's helping fight Godzilla. Is that a coincidence, or...? No, apparently all of your communications are in prophecy. These things are orthogonal diagonalizers? Hey, is this where the Goomba part is at? Hey, RJ! They should help you get a handle on the red dust cloud. They should help you get a handle on the red dust cloud in Antarctica. I hope you're very grateful. I've just handed over half the world's total supply of orthogonal diagonalizers. Oh, one little side note. If you could, I'd appreciate it if you held one in reserve, just in case. Not only Goombas, but Mooks too. Just in case what? My friends over in India are trying to figure out some code that'll fully activate this stuff. Supposedly, you put it in when you set some orthogonal diagonalizers off, and boom! Instant happy ending for all and sundry. Is this number 65? That is a good question. It does not appear so. I believe RJ may have already chatted this month, or Rumble's taken a few minutes to confirm. You make it sound like actually finding the code is a long shot. What's this, a detective game? No. It is Super Robot Wars Y. We are heading off to fight Godzilla, but we gotta do a lot of talking before we can fight Godzilla. Oh, well, you tried. Hey, no worries. It might have been. Not yet. Got our best minds working on it, like May Camino. Give them a shot, but don't hold your breath. Amimushi's on this? I'm here on their behalf, actually. We figure you got the best chance of actually saving the world. RJ's not unique enough. Oy vey! Could just take a few minutes. It does. It's funny. Sometimes the chatters update like instantly within seconds, and sometimes it takes like 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know what causes it either way. You've been a real enigma since the Anguirius thing. How many friends do you have? Part and parcel of the job for a freelance journalist. That's just coincidence that I'm doing you a favor, you know? I could have been on the other side just as easily. That's a joke, it's not funny. Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, don't waste them. What? You don't want to stick around and get material for a Godzilla piece? Hey, I'm busier than you think. And anyway, I'm not interested in finished business. I'm already a few steps ahead of this, sorry. What a slime ball. I'd assume it refreshes 5 minutes or something regardless of when the most recent chat was. That is possible. Yeah. Never would have guessed the Otaki factory was connected to Takahiro Kai. Like when one uploads a video. I would say we were connected. We just crossed paths during the Anguirius attacks. Why, do you know something about him? I know some things, but I don't know some things. Yeah, what does that mean? I know his name is Takahiro Kai, and he's an information specialist for some kind of organization. And I don't know pretty much anything else. It's too slippery for Hayes. Are we sure we can trust this stuff then? We don't have a choice. That goes for the trigger code too. Going on faith. Together! It saves a lot of resources to only ping the server every X minutes for every few seconds. Oh, absolutely. Alright, jeez, we're back in Antarctica. Alright, well, let's switch back to score. And Godinian is catching up. It was way behind. Now it's not so far behind. Uploading videos takes forever here, to be fair. To be honest. So, ever since I, upgraded from 40 megs upload speed to, 120 megs upload speed, and down speed at 300 and some change, video uploading has been amazing! It's the render that just takes a while, though. Because they gotta process the video before they can actually send it out. The upload's nice. Alright, just to the Rakkailum and the Godinian. Confirm. Select units. Yeah, sometimes it's almost instant, at least the encoding compiling on Rumble's end. Yeah, well, for me it's like I'm uploading hour-long episodes, and the episode I'm going to be uploading for tomorrow is 3 hours long. Those things take a bit longer to process. Alright, so we start ourselves off with you, that's good. Get our arc, that's good. Shoot. Shit. I forgot to upgrade my, my assist crew team. So we're flying with only 8 instead of 9. Ugh. Embarrassing. 22-23. Serenado. And let's see who here looks good for getting a kill. Oh no. That's obvious. Seems no matter how good my connection is, Rumble caps about 1 megabit per second upload. Other sites use your full upload speed. Yeah, that's strange, because, Rumble definitely goes faster for me. It's Odyssey that caps out at exactly 20 megabits per second. But yeah, we're gonna give the, gonna have to give the Prana Converter to, Jet Jaguar. Not for live stream, of course, no issue there. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we'll just have to lose you. Thruster module. Oh, unit and weapon space. Yeah, we're gonna lose the thruster module. And we're going to take the Prana Converter. Steal that from Valbelm. Solemn Duelist! I was recommended to be here by a Discord server. Yes, that should be, fingers crossed, 76 chatters! RJ, this was your first time, and Solemn Duelist, you are chatter number 76. We have every requirement done except for the shorts, and I will be taking as much time off during work to produce 20 shorts and upload those. RJ, Solemn Duelist, thank you so much. The two of you pushed me over the top. Woo! Let's update that. Chat's done. We hit our requirements. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All right. So we got the Prana Converter on you. Good. And let's get down to the bottom, see a couple folks who we want to add here. You're gonna get some kills. Yeah, why not? You can have, Wizard Operator, steal that from Troa. You can have the Wizard Operator as well. So many weapons, so many parts. Don't even use them all. Steal that from Iori. And I guess you can have the Credit Getter. And that's all the parts we care about. Steal that from the Tyrannado. Yeah, hype! Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yafune, RJ, Tualise, every single person that has been contributing today. Thank you all so much. You let me stay in the program despite Rumble's crazy changes this month. And my crazy lack of time to stream. Oh. But you know, being moved into the new house at least helps. Even if I'm not at all unpacked. Override save data, yes. Continue playing, yes. Let's go fight Godzilla. All why not units, move out. This is where Yoon directed us. The southern pole of inaccessibility. Look at that massive kaiju. This whole thing screams final battleground. Where's Godzilla? It's taken a position at the rear of the swarm. That giant lizard's probably really playing this like a king, huh? It's okay. We're prepared this time. Jet Jaguar. Roger. Activating orthogonal diagonalizers. Did that do anything? The density of the red dust has measurably decreased, but I believe you're describing it as spitting in the wind. It did have an effect. Data from our units shows that their performance reduction is less than what we saw previously. So, we've turned it from swimming in muck to wading through goop. We've come this far. We'll have to work with what we have. can't win. Getter Emperor's going to fight Godzilla. And if those two fight, the world ends. That will be the catastrophe. Dude, we've still got some time, right? Ashihara's sequence puts the beginning of the catastrophe at a few minutes from now. Wait, what? We took that long? Did we take too long fighting the Wolgaru? Hey, this is Godzilla, remember? We had to get everything in place first to have a chance at winning. And choosing to fight this battle now allowed us access to the orthogonal diagonalizer. Indeed. If anything, now is the ideal time to do this. Just have to carry out the mission. Winds at our backs. Let's make this work, people! It's beginning. Do you think Why Not can win? I don't know, but I'm rooting for them. They haven't got a chance. Suzumu? No one can stop the King of Kaiju. Jet Jaguar? Me. It seems he's regressed again. But now? Jet Jaguar's never stopped being unstable. He's been rebooting over and over since that first update. You sure you should be out fighting like this? What if all these changes are building up to whatever is meant to happen today? You get that from Ashihara's prophecies? It wasn't explicitly spelled out in the message. But if there's the slightest chance, I'm taking it. Me too. I'll do my very best. Looks like everyone's ready to go. All units, commence attack. Break through the Kaiju swarm and draw Godzilla out. I need you all to give everything you can to ensure the world's survival. Alright, Yuki Onya cheered 20 bits. 20 celebration bits, yeah! Curse of geese, oh no, we've been cursed by geese. Alright, so we don't see Godzilla yet. We'll get there eventually. Let's just see who's got some, who's got any fortunes. You got a fortune? Transform to Kirik. Sell. Yeah, we want to get in deep. Fine. Alright, Double Drill Storm.
ここはキリクの出番だ。これで終わりにする。
Alright, so we just want to keep in mind, if we reach turn 7, we lose. Oh, so I am. Chosen children of Geta. You of course have one, but we're gonna get some more kills first. You have a fortune. Squishion. Yeah, we can watch it.
私とエアリアルは相手です。みんなとならどんなことでも触れるって。逃げたら一つ、進めば二つ。みんな位置についた？
Also, Soletta is our doctor, so we'll be able to keep Godzilla down to 100 morale instead of 170. Nice critical. Just have a gain. slash, not good enough. So, for a sword and take Valor. Let's watch.
やらせるかよ
Boom, ba da do,
Kono-
dee, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Ba da do, dee, 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 ba da do, 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 ora. Ga hira kaleta. Bum, bum. Oh, not good enough. That's fine. We'll just have someone analyze it. Combat we're right here. Toss a disrupt on everyone. Analyze you. Just remember to analyze it and not analyze it. Small pronunciation difference, big effect difference. And there we go, Tetra, the final unit that was not, or the final pilot that didn't have 80 kills, now has 80 kills. You only have 2 in range. Oh, that's horrible. Plus, your map attack is so weak. Cutter. That Kashik Buster only costs 30, so whatever. Alright, end it, Masaki. Oh no! Masaki did 9/11! Riding also has an attack that's just switching into its bird form and crashing into the enemy. I may need to make an incredibly poor taste meme. And you don't have any way to... The lack of Mikumo is pissing me off so badly. It's like I can just use the Zeal. Right, we'll hold off on her. Have the gun halberd and you use the soul. And take a bless from Chizuru. Already seen it, don't care. You'll have to use your soul. Alternatively, yeah, use the charge instead. Cheaper to spend 20 on charge than I can use. Oh yes, Shunrai, and you can hit even further back. Drop a focus. Large caliber positron convergence cannon Shunrai.
こいつで決めてやるぜ バングネクスのとっておきだ。
エネルギーをバスターに回します。
Favorite power to Buster.
行くぜ。
Here we are.
ざっとこんな
Buster
もん
has been
だ。
bustered. Oh yeah, Getter got really deep in. Hopefully that doesn't cause any problems. Okay, you know what? Do a wide-range strategic recon. It's best to do that on a first turn when we're engaging, because that gets everyone analyzed. We are not watching this attack because it takes forever. In fact, it takes so long, it takes 5 ever. Take bravery. Thank you, Storied. Yeah, we gotta push deep whenever possible. Zero system activated. Francis Link. That should be sufficient. Smash should be able to push us over the edge. It did. Bless from Petra. Plasma Needle Cannon with a bless from Anino. We can watch this one, I guess.
立ち止まることはできない。そう誓ったんだ。プラズマニードルキャノンを使う。食らえ。
Yo! Yeah, now just do 20 shorts, and we got the creator program locked down. Gotta go try and get some sleep. Enjoy the rest of your stream, good sir. Your hard work is paying off. It sure is. Sure is. Thank you, Storage Shoreman. You've been amazing. So glad to have you hanging out here. Soul, yeah, you just gotta go. Oh, I should have put you in the ship. Darn it. Silly me. I could put the Typhoon, yeah, Thunderbolt Breaker to 2 to 6. Can't even reach anyone. Wow. Oh, we got the fortune. That's good. Hajin Power! Charge, Excel. Spirit, Valor. Go wild, Choo-Choo. Juzetsujin, it costs 27. Master Chief, we can watch this. Better people do more, but you do what I can, and I appreciate everything. Everything you did. Charge. Let's see how far you can go. But you can go really far, so I'm gonna hold off on you. Blade. Pull a beam. Love lets you move even further. Don't have that. Plus... Oh, I should be grabbing a wish. That's fine. I gotta love these really deep strikes. I didn't put a fortune. Oops. Goblet! I trust you forever. Okay, too close for Joker Extreme. And you don't have an Excel, that's fine. Trigger Magnum. Your soul is cheap. But we still gotta go Metal Shaft. We can totally watch this.
ここで食い止めるぞ、フィリップ。
僕たちならできるさ。
フォームチェンジだ。
理にかなった戦い方だ。
メタル。ヒート。メタル。こいつは勝てるぞ。おら。
Take bravery to go even further. Earth Vulcan. Silly levels of damage here. Yeah, exactly what Sage said. Let's fire some Vulcans. Simple enough, see? Anything from Kamimushi? Not yet. Said if we had that trigger code, we could erase all the red dust. And deal some damage to Godzilla, too. Since it seems to be the source of the dust. Come on, Kamino, we're really pushing it here. You gotta come through for us. Another official unique chat message just in case. Road to 75 chatters. Thank you, Iridesnox. We are at 76 and you pushed us to 77, but thank you! Shiva Consortium, singular point. Allow me to introduce you to the beating heart of Union Compound, India. This is Shiva. Are those distortions in space? They look like ripples in water. Yep, I think we'll get along just fine. Whoa, stay away from that thing. We don't know if it's safe. I'll be fine. I'm all backed up. If something happens to this me, another one will wake up outside somewhere. So we'll have to go through introductions again? Let me know what happened and I can skip my side of the introductions. Now we just hope Shiva's in a good mood. We can maintain a connection to the outside, right? Consider it wide open. We've narrowed the codes to finish the orthogonal diagonalizer down to 3 million candidates. Try simulating them. Actually, I'm seeing 300 million of them. Can you pinpoint why? It's likely because the timeline is branching ahead, increasing the scope of possible calculations. You mean the future is unsteady? Ah, they multiplied again! The forked tasks are competing with each other! The future branches and competes with itself. Singular points in conflict. That's the real catastrophe. But the branching futures are trying to force themselves back together. I calculated the reaction to a massive force trying to bind the timelines in. They could snap in a matter of minutes. Looks like you were spot on. A catastrophe's about to happen. Oh, also, there's a task that's been left suspended in the calculator for about 50 years. It's the one Ashihara used to create Archetype. Find out Archetype? Right, that's the material. Suspended? You mean it's not finished? Ashihara was trying to avert the catastrophe. Maybe he was using the calculator to compute how. Computing the code would let the orthogonal diagonalizer stop the catastrophe? Can you investigate Pelops too? I'm afraid not. The catastrophe is too close to guarantee a window to do the calculation. So, we're doomed. Isn't there anything you can do? There is. Time flows differently inside the calculator than in three-dimensional space. What do you think about me using that property to go to the past? The past? That might work. Ashihara's task is still hanging from 50 years ago. Theoretically, it should be possible to form the calculations backwards in time. Whoa, what was that? What's going on up above us? Anything trying to break in here is definitely not stopping by for a friendly visit. It's Sharanga! Damn it, Tilda, you couldn't even keep it busy for a few more minutes. Pelops too! Roger. I'm off to the past to resume Michiyuki Ashihara's computation. This is some fun time shenanigans. I just remembered. Remembered what, Jaguar? I'm forgetting something. You're... what? I remembered that I'm forgetting something. Jaguar. Remembered that you're forgetting something. Also, we're down to parity. Okay, well. But we have not seen Atomic Burner in forever.
重蔵大作千鶴小助準備はいいな
Fine one.
アトミックマ
Boo-doo-doo. Atala V. Jodenji-yo. And I forgot to give you a fortune, darn it. Jodenji spin. Erupting burning slash. Goodbye. You did have fortune, so at least we don't have to worry about that. Aura slash, enough for the shoot down. Wish from K. Alright, and then we gotta burn it on someone. Sagadi. Perfect. You are the perfect candidate for an assist lane. Smash and wish, so we're not at risk of maxing out the assist gauge. You don't have anywhere to go, huh? Jodenji, yo, Joden, Hatsumaki, Jodenji spin. Assist link, you don't have fortune, so smash and wish. It's perfect for you. Smash should be enough for the kill. It is. We can totally watch this.
怪獣を発見退治します突撃します
Go in, Jet Jaguar.
Go! えいとーやー
You can excel, but even with a charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To the closest one, and your weapon range is it's 8. And you got a snipe. You got a charge. Now we got it. So I'm about to attempt to learn 3D modeling. Oh boy, good luck with that. I have many skills, but art is not one of them, and 3D modeling sounds scary to me. Yeah, you won't be able to reach any of them, so just stand straight forward, boost them around. I guess Choo-Choo gets the morale boost. Oh, and you're at 151, so everyone has a fortune and gain now. And everyone's moved. Perfect. So yeah, what you planning on modeling, Euphionia? Fortune and gain. Perfect. Pick a love to not cost any blesses. Wish for 9 so that she's not at full. I don't want to use that. Assist link. I already have fortune and gain, so hit smash press. I want my next game to have Super Mario RPG-like isometric style, and I frankly just don't have the skill to draw everything. So, okay. Euphionia. I just watched earlier today the trick how to draw everything isometrically. So I figure I'll give 3D a shot because then camera angles will hide that for you. Wait. Take pixel art, draw just some regular pixel art, like head on, so you're looking straight at it. And then, just say start with the right icon, or with the right column. Leave that in place. Go 1 pixel left, shift it up, shift that entire column up 1 pixel. Go another pixel left, shift that up 2 pixels. Go another, shift it 3. Go another, shift it 4. The video I saw, it looked beautiful, and it was just regular, like head-on, 3/4 view pixel art, and it got switched into isometric, and it looked amazing. Come Come on, pick on Gably. He's just gonna love and kill you again. Yes! Kamen Rider double. Get yourself Joker extremed. You know that trick, actually. When it comes to characters, it gets super tricky. Yeah, I will grant you that. When it comes to characters, it does get tricky.
翔太郎、今がチャンスだ。
ああ
So, would you do a 3D, 3D model and then render to 2D?
技だ
Also, any spoilers about what your future game is?
とどめだ
超カーエクストリーム。
Dude just literally split in half so that he can kick twice. Try doing that to a human. To be fair, that is a human. It just also happens to be two humans. But only one of them has a body and the other one's just kind of there. I'll burn a soul. Oh no, I wanted to do the... Wishes are good. Just take a bless. I need to watch the lands. Joker Extreme. I'll decide if I want to convert it all to 2D or just leave it 3D once you see how it looks. That's totally fair. It's like kind of the obvious choice. And shoot, I forgot to transform him again. Kamui gets the kill instead of Getter-Con. Oh well. Go do a Valor. Or a Slash, perfect. Fortune Gain. Fortune Gain. Nine, give us a wish. Ah! Get face dumb on. You get erupting burning fingered. That's what happens to you. Slash. Give us a blast from Catra. Give us another blast from Catra. I want to make a JRPG, don't have a lot planned yet, but I've just been wanting to make one for a while. That's fair. You got any general setting ideas or stuff like that? Alright, I think, we gotta separate. 3 range. Yeah, I'm just gonna separate it. Still 1 to 3 range, but at least the weakest attack has 2 to 4. Wave Surger, and you got the Fortune Gain, perfect. Buster Rifle, you got Fortune Gain. Get you up to 81. Seiran won't do it. Gokuen will. And we got ammo, so who cares? We got fortune and gain, we're good. So I figured an RPG, it'll take place in the Euphonia universe. I have an established area and a lot of characters from previous games to work with. Story and lore is somewhere the games have been lacking. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's a great opportunity to get more lore developed. This cutter won't do it. Akashic Buster will. Fortune gain, good. Objectives, yeah, all enemies defeated. Simple enough. Bravery. Twin Claymore does the trick. And you think it'd be like a claymore like the mine? No, it's swords. Twin swords. And its formation. Rivet. Rivet. Racer gets the kill. Fortune gain equipped. Good. That's an Emperor G. Demi Trainer. I guess you can do it. Take a charge. Valor. I have a lot of lore and ideas written down like a serial killer's notes. I just haven't had a good place to channel all that into. Okay, well, that's fine. Any preferred mechanics that you like to include? Hey, better than going home in an ambulance. If anyone gets that reference. Because you normally don't go home in ambulances. I guess arguably there's two references that I could be making. All Radam and Kumoga in the vicinity have been eliminated. For now. We'll keep coming out until we take Godzilla out. Stay on alert. We have to be ready for Godzilla to arrive. Reach turn 4. Yay! We literally can't do anything right now. We're on turn 2 and we're just stuck. But that does give me time to reorganize my forces, so you know. Can't complain about that. Where do we want to move the front lines? I think we'll just take wherever you are, and kind of that's going to be the front line. I'm just going to kind of turn everything into just this little murder ball. Timed hits in the battles is a must. I played Mario RPG ROM hacks a while back that built on those and made them more skill-based and intricate, and you loved it. The one thing that I will ask for those is please at least somehow make a hint system or something to explain when the exact right time is. Because kind of one of my issues with the original and with a bunch of the Mario and Luigi stories and Paper Mario is it's just like, yeah, there is a moment where you're supposed to hit it, and sometimes it's intuitive and sometimes it's not. And you never know if it's because you missed the timing or if it's because you misunderstood when it was supposed to happen. Like, your guess at what the timing is. It's just wrong. There we go, that's everyone moved. No enemies. I think we're good. Alright, turn 4. Blackout. Yeah, I felt it. It's gargantuan pressure. The god of ruin. The giant singular point. The cause of the catastrophe. Also have an idea for a party bonding mechanic that gives certain sets of characters stat boosts depending on how much they bonded throughout story choices and through certain aspects of gameplay. Ooh! Kind of like a Fire Emblem bonding system. Godzilla! Gojira! Gojira, Gojira, Gojira! About time! This party's just started! Everyone, let's make it hot! You brought his little buddies to play, huh? We're going to need to fight our way through these kaiju if we want to engage Godzilla. Hang on, that thing's bigger now, isn't it? It's evolved even further. Great! Meanwhile, we're all battered and spent. Not really. It's so many kaiju! Not really. We're doomed! No, we're not. How the hell are we supposed to do this? World's about to end. For now, give it your all. You can complain if you survive. The Revalians. That's the Adenos. His Majesty is here. Garuda! And the great General of Darkness in Midolo. Hear me, my warriors! Attack! They're fighting the kaiju. Valbelm? This universe is my domain, and I will not see it destroyed. I've awaited justice for 12,000 years, God of Ruin. Great General of Darkness. I guess everyone's got a stake in this planet sticking around. Kyomaoi, this is just a temporary truce. I get it, Garuda. Don't get your wings clipped out there. Your Majesty, another swarm approaches from behind. Etchka. Yes. You are singular points yourselves. Only you can stop the large one. We must put our faith in you. With me, warriors. We Revalians will keep their path clear. I will not be indebted to aliens. Infernal Alliance, we charge. Show the servants of the God of Ruin no mercy. Yoma. Yeah? Don't you dare die here. Thanks, Garuda. None of that moved Godzilla an inch. Is it trying to hold that position? Godzilla is standing at 82 degrees, 6 minutes south by 54 degrees, 58 minutes east. The exact south pole of inaccessibility. That means... it's waiting! And there's Saint Dragon right on cue. World is warping. The catastrophe's starting. Not just yet. Ah, look up in the sky. Yes. That's 3 colossal getters. That has to be Emperor. That wasn't happening in our world. We were looking between dimensions. Getter Saint Dragon's going to use itself as a portal to summon Getter Emperor from its own dimension. Then Emperor will combine and land on Earth. And when's that gonna happen? In 3 minutes. Exactly when Ashihara predicted the catastrophe. Just that long left for the whole world. For us. 3 minutes until the world ends. And we put everything we have on those 3 minutes. Godzilla knows Emperor's coming too, huh? What, is he gonna warm up on us before the main event? So what, is he gonna warm up on us before the main event? There we go. Screw that, we're gonna live! And defend the world for the present and for the future. Attention all personnel, this is it! Let's go with it, girls. We'll do our part and sing. For whatever it's worth. We'll sing Kumakuma's part 2! We have 3 minutes to defeat Godzilla and avert the catastrophe. Target Godzilla and give it everything you have! We're not losing. Not a chance! To not lose. The definition of invincibility. Right, victory! Godzilla defeated. I let Jet Jaguar stay a perfectly acceptable distance. Lance Von Guirius do so little damage. Alright, but you will have your soul. And you will have your wish. And you will do all of 11,000 damage, which is going to get smaller and smaller and smaller. Because it has potential level 9. Obviously, gotta analyze him so we can do some more damage. May as well foresee yourself, but you know what? No, we're gonna be starting with the big hitters. So come on! Cast yourself a love and a soul. Shuffle Alliance attack, can't do that from there. Sekiha, Love Tenkyoken. That'll do 39,000. Call out 40. The exact same amount. And it costs the same as well. But the Love Tenkyoken is cooler. So we'll watch it. Godzilla, the god of ruin. It's a disaster like a hurricane or a volcano. We'll have to quell it. We built up all our strength and honed our skills just for this.
流派東方腐敗の名にかけてさあ最後の仕上げだ
Let's finish this.
二人のこの手が真っ赤に燃える幸せつかめと轟き叫ぶバークレス
Euphonium Toolies, another option for your mechs to pilot.
ゴッドフィンガー関はラブラブ天井剣
But you gotta love each other so hard that Burger King pops out. And let's watch Godzilla's counterattack. Burger King. I know it's the King of Hearts, but every once in a while you get some people who call him Burger King. Alright, transform to get her arc. Gotta get that Valor, gotta get that Rush. Gotta get that Flash. May as well get Pierce because we got nothing else to spend it on. Arcshine Bomber, literally at perfect range. Jeez. Alright, Arcshine Bomber. Ah, sorry for the rain check, Godzilla. It's finally time to do this. Singular point with enough power to challenge Getter Emperor. Its mere existence warps our entire reality. If we can't beat this thing, we can just give up on changing Emperor's future. Godzilla, you and Emperor are both overdue for a hard lesson in how we live our lives.
小細工はいらねえ。釣るつもりはねえ。俺たちはゲッターの申し子だ。アークシャインボンバー。
Yeah, we already watched that. We don't really need to watch it a second time. Bravery! May as well Flash. Why not? Super EM Spin? I don't care if this is Godzilla, a gorilla, or a chinchilla. Combat Luffy's gonna stop it anyway. Or a Mozilla. Whatever you are, brace yourself. The future of humanity lies through you.
十蔵、大作、千鶴、小助、準備はいいな。
やっとれねき。
超電磁竜巻。
No, it just sounds so different when we're not singing Combatler's theme when he's doing this attack. And we just got Godzilla's theme going. I don't know, they say that he's bigger this time, but it sure doesn't look like it. Looks like his HP is about the same. He's still got the same stuff here. Archetype, 40% restoration. Yeah, triple action, potential, spirit endurance. It all looks the same. Minion Obliterator is still better than Full Moon Crush. Spirits, we gotta get love for the extra damage. And I guess we may as well, hang on. Tune Trust, Unity, Zeal, Excel, Bless for C, Resupply, Analyze, Assist, Trick, okay. If we got nothing better to do it on, we may as well do you so we get the, Obliterator, perfect. We don't need to watch it already. Miss, the citizens are growing panicked at the sight of Godzilla. Attention all citizens, we must overcome Godzilla, not only for the A Advent's future, but for the world's. I need your help. Steel your hearts, stand together, and we will all keep the A Advent's hopes alive. Okay, he is bigger. He had only 200,000 HP health last time, now he's at 240. You don't have a charge yourself. Your intuition, trust, daunt, smash. Might as well smash for the extra critical. Scoochion doesn't do much, but it'll do some. I didn't think it would be so big, but we have to beat it. I still have so much stuff left to do on my list. All right. Jet Jaguar, how much less damage do you do now? 7,700. That's gonna be a mild annoyance. Although technically, you have a mercy, so we'll probably just do it that way. Valor, charge. Definitely for C. Mega Cannon, max output mode. Valor, charge, excel, persist. Snipe does all of 6,600. Charge and Valor. 9,200. Let's take a foresee Walrus Flash. We may as well disrupt as well. No chance of hitting. Beautiful. Well, he's only got an 84% chance of hitting now. 6,300. I'll get the kill this turn. Particle cannon, do a bit of damage there. Spirits. Persist wall. I think we'll just see ourselves. Magnum, I guess you got nothing better to do, and you got the soul saved, so sure. Dialogue, so that didn't even matter. Rabbit's formation. Oh, and enough for the shootdown. Oh, 0% chance of hitting, that's why. Alright, Godzilla's down to, call it 38,000. Hyper Aura Slash. I don't know if we've seen Todd's Hyper Aura Slash. Let's take a peek.
やらせるかよ。こいつでとどめだ。
Bravery and a smash. Government formation, 7,000. Jaguar. Down to 3,700. Oof. Alright, well. Valor. Vision. Charge just in case. I don't know if you need to charge with anything. Yeah, Shuffle Alliance attack, why not? 1,000. Now we can watch it.
今日もオイラは絶好調。
Glad you're feeling
オ
great,
イラたちの
Sasaichi.
すべてをぶつける。この
Everyone goes super mode.
極限まで高めれば倒せないものなどない。俺のこの手が真っ赤に燃える。勝利をつかめと轟き叫ぶ。爆裂。シャッフル同盟権。
Alright, we're getting close. Flash, smash. Incom. Assist link. Take a soul as well, why not? Thousand, beautiful, fire to the incoms. What are you down to? 6160. Okay, well at least you're pretty much at your limit. Doing 3740, so you just need something to do a little bit of chip damage. You know what? Just for safety, we'll cast Mercy. I mean, there's no chance. Our crit chance is 0 and it's gonna survive, but, you know. Yeah, man, I see why they call you the King of Kaiju. That's some royal might you got there. That's not gonna hold me and Psybuster back. I'll show you what humans can do when we've got something to fight for. Alright, well, time to finish this. Jet Jaguar, Lance of Anguirus, we got a soul, we got Excel, yeah, we got fortune, we got gain. What matters is the fortune. And, oh, why not? Have it persist. Just so you're guaranteed survival. Jet Jaguar, prioritize your safety. Remember, you have a job to do, analyzing Godzilla in the environment so we can perfect the orthogonal diagonalizer. I'm not sure that's my only job. What? I don't know what else it could be, but I know that it also requires me to remain functional. Jet Jaguar.
ゴジラ、決着は私の手で。 少し荒っぽい手でいきます。前に入りました。はい。
おー There we go. 457,000 credits for killing Godzilla. Is it dead? No, it's regenerating, recovering faster than we damaged it. It looks as if Godzilla's drawing inexhaustible energy from its connection to another dimension. We can't defeat it for good as long as the red dust remains. What? So that's it for us, huh? We fought so hard. Orthogonal diagonalizer code we were depending on didn't make it in time. The catastrophes are coming! What is it, Yoon? I'm assuming that the last date and time in Nashihara's message represented the beginning of the catastrophe. Nashihara did find a solution. That timestamp might actually be when we stop it in its tracks. That must be the part of the message we couldn't read. Jet Jaguar, return to the A Advent! On my way! Representative Etchka, carry Jet Jaguar and I to 10,000 meters above Godzilla. Do you hope something will be there? I'm only guessing. I suspect that's where we'll receive the orthogonal diagonalizer's trigger code. Which would mean... we can turn this around at the last second. Alright. Etchka, Godzilla's noticed us. There's no way we can get close. Hey, Kaiju versus Kaiju. Those Kaiju defended the A Advent. It's gotta be them. Etchka, Jet Jaguar, get going. A Advent, ascend. Here come the Kaiju! Phillips 2! The calculation is complete! The output! It's time! Where's the trigger code? It hasn't arrived. Find it, it has to be here. There's nothing here to be found. Analysis of the surrounding light, sound, heat, wind, humidity, and ambient temperature reveals nothing that might be a code. No. What do you mean there's no code? The output of the calculation was that there exists no code that can cause the orthogonal diagonalizer to prevent the catastrophe. That's it then. We've gone everywhere, done everything, turned every stone, and come up short. I can hear a song. It's that Indian lullaby. Where's it coming from? It's being broadcast from the singular point at irregular intervals. We've observed it since Ashihara's time. Never found out where it's coming from. Phillips 2, analyze the song. It might be a message. If we manage to avert the catastrophe in the future. Of course, the answer was already known. What is it? Maybe the song reminded me. I've just remembered what I forgot. The protocol to make Jet Jaguar invincible. I forgot that Narikawa asked me to compute it. Jet Jaguar. We're out of time. That Kaiju's right on top of us. Shiva's not going to survive the assault. We should make our escape. Phillips 2. I see. Then that was the answer all along. Narikawa, Jet Jaguar, Did it work or not? Ugh. Baku! Emperor is coming. It's all over. My name is Jet Jaguar PP. I have a big robotic PP. Watch out. I'm going to turn around, and I don't want to smack you with it when I turn left. The invincible Jet Jaguar. Jet Jaguar? Hyun, what just happened? Looks like he received something up there, but it wasn't the code for the orthogonal diagonalizer. The time has come to unleash its power.
破局は何としても食い止めます。
ジェットジャガー。
私の名はジェットジャガー PP。テロ2とジェットジャガーの遥かなる末裔です。破局に対抗する力を得るため、時間の中で誕生を繰り返してきました。私たちを止めることはできません。
Oh jeez! It's a freaking time just like Eureka is. 240,000! Jaguar just grew? Those blue crystals. Godzilla has been destroyed. The sky is blue. Ah, now that's a sight for sore eyes. Jet Jaguar. I am Jet Jaguar. And I am also Pelops 2. Pelops 2? Isn't that the name of Kamimushi's support AI? The form I took was a distant descendant of Pelops 2 and Jet Jaguar. I was able to enter this universe using me as a portal. Yeah, the same thing same thing Emperor's doing with Saint Dragon. Or his Emperor. I don't see it anywhere. I think once Godzilla was taken care of, it just decided it had nothing to do here and left. That means we successfully averted the catastrophe. We're receiving reports from around the world. The red dust is gone. Yes, we swept that stuff up along with the catastrophe. Was that the full effect of the orthogonal diagonalizer? But we never got the trigger code. No, Jet Jaguar PP did that in its place. I knew everything from the start, but I couldn't remember it until just now. I was folded into the creases of the lullaby all along. I was the one who sent the lullaby. Until the program you created could be used against the catastrophe. I was born over and over in the flow of time. The code for the orthogonal diagonalizer had already arrived. The code is me, Jet Jaguar. Thank you, Yonarikawa, and farewell. Jet Jaguar. Did he just reboot again? I guess? Hello everyone, it's me, Jet Jaguar. Where did Pelops 2 go? Pelops 2 is now part of me. Thanks for everything, Jet Jaguar. You're welcome. Get her! It's not here for a fight. What did it want? I think it was trying to say thanks. For ensuring the Emperor's future. Sorry to be a buster, Getter. We just beat Godzilla and you're next. If you're gonna mess with our future, then you can expect a beat down. If Getter's going to be a problem, he'll be way down the line. He won't mess with us for now. Valiantly fought, why not? We're grateful for your assistance, Celestial Emperor Valbelm. It is the Celestial Emperor's obligation to protect his subjects. Buddy, you're not in charge around here just yet. Your Majesty, You still acknowledge me as such. I swore my fealty to the end. Oh. The earth is full of evil people, but it has many virtuous ones too. Just like Raval. I know this, save us. Regardless, why not's power as a singular point has only grown with their defeat of another far more vast one. To take control of them will cement the might of my campaign and enable me to save Raval in the future. Would you consider cooperation with Why Not as a means to that end? I am the Celestial Emperor. There is no room in the heavens for two lords. Your Majesty! You're every bit as stuffy as you look. He's lost his friend Nexus, and Noah's is splintered into 3 factions, yet he still stands by his principles. That shows just how sure he feels of his victory. Averted the catastrophe, but we haven't ended the war. It'd be nice if Godzilla was the worst thing we had to deal with, but all our other enemies have stuff going on too. Yeah, it definitely won't be easy. Won't stop us though, since our future is our own. Sure. Hey, Advent Public Square. Good to see the sky back to a nice normal blue. That was way too close, but they pulled through. Phew, I think we're all ready for a nap after that one. Thank you so much, everyone. The mobile team and the A Advent wouldn't be able to fight without you. No problem, why not after all? We're partying tonight. Deep discounts at the bar. Did you hear that? The Ale and Vent's doing specials today. Then we better not miss it. Why did you send out your kaiju? Suzumu? What do you mean, why? We don't want the world to end, do we? We want to create a world for kaiju. Letting the world be destroyed entirely would be rather counterproductive. Now that that's settled, let's party it up! Yes, let's get going. This isn't right. Well, without the King of Kaiju, dimensional instability has settled down, so it's a bit of a moot point. No more Kaiju. I'll just have to... Suzumu? What are you up to? Hey, Advent Hangar. Hey, Camino. How was the flight all the way in from India? Jeez, Barbell. You've been on the A Advent this whole time? You could have sent a text. And you could stop using that embarrassing nickname from high school. Besides, it's pretty much Yoon's fault. Hello, Yoon. This is that text buddy of yours, here in the flesh at long last. Come on, say something. I don't know, it feels like there's nothing left to say. Kinda, yeah. But we should introduce ourselves properly, I think. I'm Mei Kamino, aka Kamimushi. Nice to meet you face to face. And I'm Yoon Arikawa. Oh, well, thanks for saving the world from the catastrophe. All the Shiva people are really busy dealing with the aftermath, so I got rushed over here to say thanks. Yeah, sorry about that. Most of our people are pretty slammed too. You're the only one with a spare moment. No, it's okay, really. I'm not really good at addressing crowds anyway. Also, for the record, you were a significant part of saving the world. Aw, we just helped a little. You guys, Why Not, and Jet Jack were the ones who actually beat Godzilla. I'm very flattered you see it that way. Yeah, it's especially thanks to you, Jet Jaguar. You got Pelops 2 in there, don't you? It seems so. Okay, that settles it. I'm joining you guys on the A Advent. Are you serious? I don't have much else going on now that all the red dust is gone. And I feel like joining up with Shiva would just put me on BB's bad side. Who's BB? Yeah, that's the other thing. We need plenty of time to really catch up on all this. And, well, Pelops 2 is here, that's the main thing. Yep, I like this plan. Pelops 2! Pelops 2, did you hijack my external projector? JJ, don't be like that. We're going to have to learn to share this body. I'm going to have to live with a little less autonomy myself, and I'll do my very, very best to help you guys out. Great, thanks so much, Pelops 2. If you're going to be on the A Advent, you'll have to earn your keep. I'll do everything I can. For a start, put together a summary on all that's happened here. It'll help us in the past as well as the future. You got it! Noah's HQ, Valbelm's personal quarters. Very impressive indeed, why not? In defeating the God of Ruins, you've settled a long-held score of ours. Are you enjoying them, Valbelm? How quaint. If you overcome, why not? It would show you even stand above a singular point. Your wish should be within your grasp. That should be motivation enough for you to fight. Why don't you start by exterminating the vermin infesting our ruins? Do not presume to dictate my path. We wouldn't have. But with the God of Ruin out of the way, we have the perfect conditions. You'll do what you must, and take the next steps to the future we charted for you. The Raval are not your pawns. Enough impertinence, Valbelm. Do as we command. If you refuse... Yes, the time is right. Not only for you. What's that? The God of Ruin no longer a threat. I can make my move. Superhuman Izana, your power will be mine. You presume to make demands of your better? You're sorely mistaken if you believe a mere Ravalian can speak to us as an equal. My old friend in Nexus prepared this. Now is the time to put it to use. What do you think you're doing? Superhuman Izana. Evolvers. We Raval will conquer the universe! You... This is no less than you deserve. For the crime of manipulating Raval to satisfy your greed. What's happening? Our power... Will Force won't come to us. This is the power I've gained. Behold your own weakness, Evolvers! Stay away! Keep your distance! You will accept Valbelm as the rightful lord of the galaxy! Don't! Valbelm will help you! Our power is yours! I should thank you, Evolvers! You gave me the opportunity to defeat the Earthlings! If you believe that, then join us and the opportunity to eradicate your ilk, too. You were planning this all along? This was all a ruse? Begone, ghost of 12,000 years past! That wasn't me, that was the game. Is Izana dead? Hey, joined as assist crew, yay! Got ourselves an archetype. We got that annoying space in our formation. So before we go to the end menu, we're gonna go assign assists because I guarantee you I will forget it next time. Sort by rank. Okay, May joined at rank 5. Ooh, activates Zeal on the collar. Enemy map weapons suffer minus 15% to hit rate and deal minus 20% damage. I mean, the Zeal is nice, the rest, not so much. Right, but we need to lose a green. Sort by assigned. You're not allowed to leave. You're not allowed to leave. And you're not allowed to leave. Shoot. Yeah, we're just gonna have to lose the blue. We'll have 3 greens. It is my favorite color after all. Or 4 greens, I mean. Yeah, we got a lot of Zeal activations in our future. Not gonna be fun, but hey,
では
we'll be
カスタマ
fine.
イズを始めましょう。
We'll survive somehow. And we got 702,000 cash money. That's good. Let's save. All tonight. To override save data? Yes. Continue playing? No. Let's see our end skin.
山木くん、今作の隠しユニットの獲得条件を教えてよ。
You go to akurasu.net and check the flowchart.
そんなこと言われても俺たちだって知らないし。
でも昼休みに南さんが見たことのないユニットを使っているの見かけたよ。
ダメじゃん、学校にゲーム機持ってきちゃ。
だって休み時間もやりたかったし。
Of course you did, Yume.
そうか。その自由さが隠された条件を見つけたのか。俺も南さんを見習ってみるよ。
自由か。
Yeah, he's weird.
それと校則を破るのは違うと思うけどね。
Woo! Alright! We got another episode in the bag! Thank you everybody for watching! Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye!